Assalamu alaikum and welcome back everyone. Have you ever wondered what's driving the astonishing rise of Islam in Japan? In today's video, we're diving deep into this fascinating phenomenon, uncovering its roots, the forces shaping its growth, and what the future holds for Islam in Japan. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. Foundations of Faith: Shintoism, Buddhism, and the Japanese Soul. Imagine standing in a cedar forest, sunlight filtering through the branches, the air thick with the scent of moss and earth. This is where Shintoism, Japan's indigenous faith, finds its heartbeat. The way of the kami sees divinity in every rustling leaf and crashing wave. Kami, spirits, inhabit trees, rivers, and even the quiet glow of ancestral altars. During Matsuri festivals, families clap twice at shrines, their prayers rising like whispers to the kami. Please bless our harvest. Keep our children safe. Let the rice grow tall. At Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto, thousands of vermilion torii gates form a winding path up the mountainside. Each gate, donated by businesses seeking blessings, is a testament to Shinto's enduring role in daily life. And don't forget the fox guardians, messengers of Inari, the rice god. These stone foxes, often clutching keys or scrolls in their mouths, watch over farmers and merchants alike, their sly smiles hinting at secrets only the kami know. Then there's Buddhism, which arrived in the 6th century via Korea, bringing with it teachings on karma, impermanence, and compassion. Picture Zen monks in Kyoto's temples, sitting in perfect stillness for hours, their minds as calm as a moonlit pond. Or pilgrims on the 88 Temple Shikoku pilgrimage, their straw sandals crunching on gravel as they chant sutras under the open sky. One of the most fascinating aspects of Japanese Buddhism is its adaptability. For example, the Jizo statues, often dressed in red bibs and hats, are beloved protectors of children and travelers, blending Buddhist compassion with local folklore. The fusion of Shinto and Buddhism is seamless, but it wasn't always smooth sailing. During the Meiji Restoration, 1868 to 1912, the government tried to pry the two apart, promoting state Shinto as a national ideology while tearing down Buddhist temples. Yet, like two old friends, Shinto and Buddhism found their way back to each other, shaping rituals as simple as sipping matcha, a tea ceremony that blends Zen mindfulness with Shinto reverence for nature. And then, amid this spiritual harmony, a new faith arrived, one carried on the winds of distant deserts. But how did Islam, a faith born in the arid landscapes of Arabia, find its way to the shores of Japan? The answer lies in the creaking hulls of merchant ships and the tales of travelers from faraway lands. If you're enjoying this journey so far, don't forget to like and share this video. Your support helps us share these incredible stories with a global audience. Now back to the show. 2. Roots of a foreign faith when Islam sailed to Japan. Picture this. It's the 16th century, and Japan's ports are buzzing with activity. Muslim traders from Oman, Java, and Yemen step off creaking ships, their beards braided and turbans dyed indigo. They bring cloves, Damascus steel, and Persian rugs, but also stories of Mecca's Kaaba and the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. These traders were so fascinating to the Japanese that they became stars of Namban art, vibrant lacquerware depicting foreigners with exaggerated noses and flamboyant turbans. One screen, now in Tokyo National Museum, shows a Muslim merchant offering a Quran to a curious samurai. What did they talk about? We can only imagine. But Japan's Sakoku policy, 1633 to 1853, slammed the door on foreign influence, isolating the nation for over 2 centuries. Yet whispers of Islam persisted. Dutch traders in Nagasaki, though Christian, documented encounters with Muslim merchants from Bengal. And in the Edo period, manuscripts like Kaitsushoko described Islamic teachings, hinting at a quiet curiosity among samurai scholars. One such scholar, Arai Hakuseki, wrote about Islam in his works, marveling at its emphasis on monotheism and its global reach. Enter Yamada Nagamasa, a man who lived like a character from a swashbuckling novel. Born to a minor samurai family, he fled Japan after a duel in 1626 and ended up in Siam, modern-day Thailand. There, he converted to Islam, rose to command a fleet, and even mediated between Siam and Japan. His life was a whirlwind of battles, diplomacy, and adventure, until he died in a shipwreck. His grave in Ayutthaya, inscribed with Arabic and Japanese characters, stands as a testament to Islam's fragile foothold in Japan. But the story of Islam in Japan doesn't end with Yamada. As Japan opened its doors to the world in the 19th century, a new chapter began, one that would see the rise of Japan's first mosque and the birth of a vibrant Muslim community. How did this happen? Let's journey to Kobe, where faith and resilience built a sanctuary. 3. From scrolls to sanctuaries, Kobe Mosque and the fight for faith. Fast forward to the Meiji Restoration, 1868 to 1912, when Japan threw open its doors to the world. Scholar Shibusawa Aichi translated the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him's biography, sparking debates among intellectuals. By 1935, Kobe's Muslim community, Turkish diplomats, Indian merchants, and Japanese converts pooled their resources to build Japan's first mosque. Designed by Czech architect Jan Josef Schwager, it was a masterpiece of fusion. Ottoman domes paired with Japanese cypress beams. The mosque's construction was no small feat. Indian Muslim businessman Abdul Karim funded the project, while Turkish architect Muhyiddin Sadak navigated bureaucratic hurdles. When it opened, diplomats from Egypt to Indonesia gathered under its minaret, a rare moment of unity in a world on the brink of war. During World War II, the mosque's basement became a sanctuary for Muslim families, including Tatar refugees fleeing Stalin's purges. Imam Abdurrashid Ibrahim, a Russian Tatar exile, led prayers and secretly taught Arabic to Japanese converts. Today, Kobe Mosque is a cultural bridge. Children recite the Quran in Arabic, while women blend hijabs with yukata robes. Its walls have hosted interfaith dialogues, jazz concerts, and even a visit by Malaysia's Prime Minister. But it wasn't always easy. Elderly parishioners recall post-war suspicion when neighbors whispered that the mosque was a spy nest. Yet, even as the mosque stood as a symbol of resilience, Japan's Muslim community faced new challenges in the modern era. How did they navigate the complexities of integration in a society steeped in tradition? The answer lies in the stories of everyday Muslims, engineers, artists, and even former punk rockers who are redefining what it means to be both Japanese and Muslim. If you're enjoying this video and want to support the channel, consider shopping through our Amazon links in the description. It won't cost you anything extra, but it helps us cover the costs of creating more great content for you. Thank you. 4. Diversity and discord, Islam in modern Japan. Japan's Muslim population now exceeds 200,000. Indonesian engineers, Syrian refugees, and Japanese converts like Aiko, a former punk rocker who found solace in Ramadan. Halal ramen shops dot Tokyo's backstreets, and prayer rooms pop up in airports. But integration is a work in progress. Schools serve pork-laden lunches, forcing Muslim kids to bring bento boxes. Corporations balk at prayer breaks, and hijabs are rare outside cosmopolitan hubs. Anti-Muslim bias simmers. A 2020 survey found 40% of Japanese associate Islam with terrorism, a stereotype mosques combat with open houses and charity drives. Yet resilience blooms. During Ramadan, Muslim chefs collaborate with Buddhist monks to host iftar feasts, blending miso soup with dates. In Osaka, a halal-certified katsu curry shop run by a Japanese convert draws crowds, its sign reading, Allah's Kitchen, Feed the Soul. Converts like Kenji, a former salaryman, navigate dual identities. I fast during Ramadan but still honor my ancestors at Obon, he says. Faith isn't about erasing who you are, it's about expanding. But how does this blending of traditions manifest in daily life? From mosques with tatami floors to calligraphy that fuses Arabic and kanji, Japanese Islam is a living tapestry of adaptation and creativity. Let's explore how this unique synthesis is shaping the future of Islam in Japan. 5. Blending traditions, building bridges, Islam's evolving identity. Japanese Islam is a mosaic of adaptation. Mosques in Tokyo's Shinjuku ward feature shoji screens and tatami prayer halls. Converts perform wudu, ablution, in bathroom sinks, adapting to cramped apartments. Calligraphers merge Arabic script with kanji, creating art that hangs in Kyoto galleries. This synthesis extends to faith practices. Converts recite the Quran in Japanese translation, while immigrants honor ancestors through Oaxaca visits. The result is a uniquely Japanese Islam, one that respects tradition without rigid orthodoxy. During Eid, families picnic in Ueno Park, blending onigiri with Middle Eastern sweets. Architectural fusion is equally striking. Tokyo Kami, rebuilt in 2000, combines Turkish domes with Japanese woodwork. Its interior features ukiyo-e prints depicting Mecca, while the garden hosts tea ceremonies for interfaith groups. But the story doesn't end within Japan's borders. As the world grows more connected, Japan's Muslims are becoming global citizens, forging ties with Muslim communities worldwide. What does this mean for the future of Islam in Japan? Let's take a closer look. 6. Global threads. Japan's Muslim community in a connected world. Japan's Muslims are global citizens. Each year, hundreds perform Hajj, returning with stories of Mecca's Grand Mosque. Diplomatically, Japan courts Muslim nations. Prime Minister Abe once hosted an iftar at Tokyo's Grand Mosque. Economically, halal-certified factories supply Wagyu beef to Dubai. Digitally, communities thrive online and Instagram. Converts share tips on fasting during humid summers, while Malay housewives swap recipes for halal okonomiyaki. These networks amplify Japan's Muslim voice, challenging stereotypes and fostering solidarity. Universities like Sophia and Keio host Islamic studies programs, attracting scholars from Morocco to Malaysia. In 2023, a Japanese Muslim delegation attended the UN's Alliance of Civilizations Forum, advocating for interfaith dialogue. As Japan's Muslim community continues to grow and evolve, one thing is clear: their story is far from over. From the cedar forests of Shinto shrines to the bustling streets of modern Tokyo, Islam has found a home in Japan, a testament to the enduring power of faith and resilience. 7. A tapestry of beliefs. Islam's enduring legacy in Japan. Islam in Japan is a testament to resilience. From Kobe's minarets to Tokyo's prayer rooms, it thrives not despite Japan's traditions, but through them. Converts like Yasu and Aiko, separated by centuries, share a quest for meaning, a thread connecting Kyoto's rock gardens to Mecca's Kaaba. As Japan ages and diversifies, Islam's growth reflects a broader truth. Faith is a universal language, spoken in countless dialects. The cherry blossom, symbol of transience, blooms beside the crescent moon, a reminder that even in the unlikeliest soil, roots can deepen and branches can reach for the sky. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. I will give you one hint about next week's video. Actually, no, I will not. Subscribe and find out for yourself. Until next time, keep up the adventures, keep discovering and exploring our amazing world. And I will see you, yes you, in the next video.